So here we go, we're going up this little path right here. Sarkoth is somewhere up here. And we've got to find him and kill him. Oh, look at that Suma over here. Tried doing that, I would assume. And Suma died. Okay, here we are. Sarkoth, there, the name in red. Chilling up there. Let's see if we can do it. What we're going to do is, before we attack him, we're going to click Berserking, which is the Troll's Racial, and it increases our attack speed by 20% for 10 seconds. Click that, start shooting at Sarkoth over here. And the reason I'm not running away right away is because I got that Berserking going down. I don't want to use it all up. Now it's done. Here we go. Little Raptor Strike, and he's gone. Sarkoth, dead. Should have watched me, Suma. You would have known how to do that better. I'm actually going to move Raptor Strike back down to number 1. So if I click 1 on my keyboard, I will use Raptor Strike. Here we go. We'll loot his corpse. We've got Severed Pincer and Sarkoth's Mangled Claw, which is the quest item you need to bring back to Hannah down there. So we'll do that right away. Do not jump off that cliff and go back down to the den. Run back this way and turn in the quest to Hannah's-Wa. Take a look to see if Sarkoth had anything special there that he used on me. But he didn't. I think he's got a poison debuff, but you know, it's nothing really to worry about. Unless your name's Suma. Here we go. My father always said I would never amount to much, and here, lying beneath a tree as life seeps away, I'm afraid it looks like he was right. At least I wish to die knowing that my last enemy in my life lays dead. Dude, I got the Mangled Claw for you. You give that to him, and he says, my blow is not enough to kill him, but looking at the damage I inflicted gives me some small measure of pride. That small measure will be all I have to sustain myself if I die. In that light, the short list of my life's accomplishments fills me with anger. Complete the quest. Boom! What you just saw was me leveling up. What happens when you level up is you press slash, and then write cheer. You'll do a little dance, because leveling up's always good. As you can see right here, it increases most of your stats. Leveling up to level 2 gave me 17 hit points and 6 extra mana. It increased my agility, my stamina, my intellect, and my spirit. Every time you level up, pretty much you'll get a bunch of stat increases, and your health and mana will go up. Here we go. We got that gave us more reputation with Orgrimmar and the Darkspear Trolls. What reputation does is it makes things cheaper. Every time you level up your reputation, it will make things cheaper when you go to buy things from the faction in particular, depending on what level your reputation with them is. I'll get more into that later on. But anyway, here we go. He's got a follow-up called Sarkoth again. And what he says is, seeing the deed you have done for me steals my heart. I cannot fall so easily. I must endure. But it remains that I cannot make the trek back to the den unassisted. Please, Smokin', return to the den and tell Gornek of my situation. Perhaps he can help me. Pretty much, we just have to bring the news of Hannah's-Wa's plight to Gornek at the den. Gornek was the guy who gave us the quest for modeled boars. And he'll give us another reward. Okay, here we go. Running back. What we're going to do is make our way back to the den, and we're going to kill the rest of the modeled boars on our list. And then hopefully by the time we get to the den, that will be done. So when he gets close, we'll give him a quick Raptor Strike, and that should finish him off. Just remember, as a hunter, you want to stay out of melee as much as possible. And yeah, it's pretty important to do that. Okay, what you just saw drop was a frayed robe. And on occasion, these low-level mobs, a mob is just a target, or, you know, an enemy, they will drop a gray equipment item. And what we can see here is it gives me 8 armor, and I'm not wearing anything on my chest right now, where this piece goes. So I'm going to right-click it, and then I'll start wearing this this frayed robe, which gives me armor, which is good. You want armor. We've got to kill 4 more mottled boars. Go a little bit berserkin. Increase my DPS, which is damage per second. You can see how much quicker you attack with berserking on. It's a great skill. Here we go, another flimsy chain belt. The problem with this one is its armor class is male. And I can't wear male, so that's just going to be vendor trash. Oh, an adder. Look at that. Okay, this is one of the critters that you have to kill for your pest control achievement. There you go. We've got that one done. I think that was an adder. It was an adder. Okay, 2 more mottled boars, and the quest will be done. So, like I said, stay away from melee combat as a hunter. Anyway, here we go. We got a frayed cloak. We can also put that one on. And there we go. Mottled boars. This is going to be our last one. He's dead, and our quest is finished. So now we'll press numlock on the keyboard, and that will bring us to an auto run, so we don't have to hold down any keys. There we go. What we're going to do is run back to Gornek and turn in our 2 quests, and we'll get our first rewards. And I'll show you a couple little tricks that you want to know when you're accepting rewards. Okay, here we go. Cutting teeth. Not bad, Smoking Leaves, but don't let it go to your head. You'll fight tougher than boars in your career. Nonetheless, you've proven yourself well. And your next trial will be against a considerably more dangerous opponent, so you'll need some extra protection. And that is pretty much why he gives us this armor. Here we've got soft wool boots, which is cloth, and it gives us 7 armor. And we have to make a choice here. That's why I'm going through this. The next option is battle-worn leather gloves. It goes for your hands, and it gives you 21 armor. So it's pretty obvious here, even though we have no feet, nothing in our feet slot, and nothing in our hand slot, that the battle-worn leather gloves gives us more armor than our soft wool boots would. So we'll take these leather gloves, we'll complete the quest, and we'll put those puppies on. There we go. 21 armor just from gloves. Okay, we got another quest to turn in here, so we'll do that when the leg gives up. Hey, leg, you gonna give up, leg? Come on, leg, give up. I don't know why. I've tried so hard to fight this leg problem that I always get, and it keeps coming back, especially when Fraps is up. Anyway, yeah, this stuff right here is it's just loot that you're gonna sell to a vendor as soon as you can. Okay, here we go. Sarkoth. From the description of the beast, I believe you must be speaking of Sarkoth. It is no wonder that Hannah's well was overtaken by it. Aid will be dispatched to him immediately. Trouble yourself no more with Hannah's plight. However, I must say, I am most impressed to hear that you brought Sarkoth to death. It is a feat to be proud of, Smokin'. And that you would fight for a stranger's honor, while other tasks occupied your time, your own honor is heightened. Okay, more rewards. He gives us soft wool vest or a battle-worn chain leggings. Normally we take the leggings, because it gives us 58 armor, whereas this only gives us 10, but we cannot wear mail yet. So we'll have to settle with the soft wool vest. This other tab that you see, right beside the reward tab, is pretty much it just compares what you're wearing right now to what you've got, you know, highlighted in your reward quest tab. This soft wool vest is much better than the frayed robe, and even though it's cloth, we'll take it. It's not much better, it's only 2 points better. Boom! Level up! Cheer, bitch! Yeah! Fucking right, okay. Soft wool vest, there we go. It looks better than a dress anyway. This guy's also got a couple more quests for us, so we'll take them. Etched tablet. While we were gone, a tablet came for you, Smokin'. Read it when you have time. If I'm not mistaken, it came from the hunter trainer Jen Shan. She would have words with you when you're ready. Okay.